is nice. This is a lot more people than I called. This is going to work out better than I thought it would. A couple weeks ago, I ran into an old girlfriend of mine from high school at the grocery store. And you ever run into somebody who you knew didn't think you were going to amount to anything, and they got that look on their face like, oh, I was right. And I panicked, so I'm like, you know, because I weigh a lot more than I did in high school. I'm like, I gained the weight for a movie. She goes, what movie? I said, Precious. She said, that was you? I said, just during the car chases. I need to apologize to everybody right off the bat for what's going on with my head at this point in my life. This has not turned out at all like I'd hoped it would. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Kind of an irregular balding pattern going on top. So I've been shaving my head as of late. And let me tell you something, when you do this, your hope is that you get that tough guy Bruce Willis action movie look. That's what you want. I look like Moby with a thyroid problem, so... I know there's a lot of people out there going, who the hell is Moby? Is he talking about the whale? He's kind of fat. He's got to be talking about the whale. Wasn't Moby like a sperm whale? This guy looks like a baby. Watching tons of TV lately. Finally got the high definition. Any of you got the high definition, you guys? You're like, oh my God, you think syphilis changes your life. This is Jesus, this is a whole nother reason not to go out on the weekends. Watching game shows out the wazoo. Jeopardy, we're the Jeopardy fans. Yes, you know they're showing that in high definition now. Did you know that? Finally. Final fucking lead. I've been sitting at home for years going, you know what, if the picture was a little clearer, might know some of these goddamn answers. I was watching the entertainment shows, and they always show celebrities on the beach on those entertainment shows, and they always show a picture, and they're like, here comes Leanne Rimes trotting down the beach in a two-piece that leaves little to the imagination. I think they're grossly underestimating my imagination. Because I don't see a dwarf or a ping pong paddle in that picture. And I don't mean a regular dwarf, I'm talking Lord of the Rings dwarf, like a battle dwarf, right? I need Gimli on lookout while I'm using the ping pong paddle. I like the crime shows too. There's a lot of good crime shows on TV. And guys, I'll tell you what, I've noticed over the last couple of years, you ought to be happy about this. They have finally started putting the black light away, right? That was the go-to for years. They hauled that thing out at every crime site, right? You know what they're looking for with that thing. Let's see what they're thinking. If my wife gets her hands on one of these things, there's going to be a hole out of the house I won't be allowed in anymore. Bathroom's going to look like a planetarium. If the kitchen light's out, you're out, okay? I like going to movies too. I go to a lot of movies. I'll tell you though, a big factor on whether I'm seeing a movie or not is the title though. There's a lot of horrible titles to movies out there. I don't know if you guys remember, about a year ago there was a Tom Cruise movie that came out called Jack Reacher. I've not seen that movie. Jack Reacher? Come on. That doesn't sound appropriate, does it? That sounds like something bad that happens in a locker room. Can't you imagine somebody telling that story? You know what? I think I figured out why Barry doesn't go to the gym anymore. I don't know the whole story, but from what I was told, he's playing racquetball one day, goes in to take a shower. Some guy comes behind him and gives him the old Jack Reacher. That's why he cries all the time.